Recording Raquel Lysanis, Adjudication Session 1, Captain Dragon presiding. Master Lysanis, you're accused of criminal activity under Supreme Law 8814, aiding and abetting an enemy of the Protectorate. How do you plead?
How do you think I plead? Not guilty. I don't even know what you're talking about. This is a violation of my rights. Look, my father gives you people a lot of credits. He's not going to be very happy about this.
That is entirely irrelevant. Your plea is now on record. This session is concluded.
You have no intention of even giving me a fair trial, do you? This is oppression, and I promise you, my father...
Recording Raquel Lysanis, Adjudication Session 2, Captain Dragon presiding. Master Lysanis, as you know, your alleged girlfriend, Mistress Daria Felton, failed to corroborate your alibi. Mistress Felton's testimony reports of 6 eyewitnesses, and the blasters found in your residence are sufficient proof of your membership in the Black Sun Crime Syndicate. Do you have any closing statements?
You know what? I do. You idiots got me this time. But you should know, I've been running operations under your nose for years. I've been working for the Black Sun since I was a kid. You people are pathetic.
Very well, your closing statements have been recorded. This session is concluded.
You're going to lose this war in the end. The Black Sun will rise!
I've been hearing some serious comm chatter, pal. Sounds like you made a mess in the Justicar Tower. Did you find any recordings of Raquel? Don't keep me in suspense.
Let's deal with the compensation first.
Hey buddy, come on, it's me. Don't worry. Your credits are right here. Let's have a look. This is perfect. This is gonna change the world, baby. The whole galaxy. Once everyone sees the truth about the Justicars, the Republic will squash them like bugs, and freedom will reign. All thanks to you.
Yeah, that's really great, Paus. Really great.
I gotta think of a story title right away. Hope I see you around.
Your sister sent me. You're free.
Rennie? Oh, but she's a little girl. How could she... Why? Oh, now they're gonna kill me. Quick, can you put that back? Get it working again or something?
A little gratitude wouldn't kill you.
I can't escape. As long as the Justicars have me in their records as a curfew breaker, they'll just hunt me down again. And if they get me for going AWOL, they'll use torture. Unless... Look, if you really want to help, go into their computers and delete my file. I'll hide somewhere. When things die down, I'll find Rennie again.
Your brother is free. He says he will find you as soon as it's safe.
Really? The Justicars were saying he'd been killed. But he's alive? Really? Thank you, thank you. You're my second best friend in the whole world.
You've got guts, Jedi. Walking into my base, stealing 2 of my Noetikons.
There are 3 Noetikons, Badig. I know you have the last one.
You've messed everything up. They said I could rule the Justicar territory if I got them the Noetikons. Just one left, and it's theirs.
You can keep the Noetikon, or walk away from this. Not both.
Fine. Take it. This whole thing was a mistake from the start.
Oh, thank goodness, a visitor. It gets so lonely in here sometimes. I would offer you a drink, but I ran out millennia ago, by my record. But we could play a game instead.
I don't have time for games.
And here I was thinking it would be just the thing to pass the time. But perhaps the truth of the matter hasn't dawned on you yet. I'm guessing you activated what looked like some sort of ancient device, a holocron maybe, and something went wrong. You zigged where you should have zagged, and you ended up here.
I don't care how I ended up here, I only want to know how to get out.
Well, I suppose I could let you go, but you'd have to play a game with me first. a game of questions. Answer right, you're free. Answer wrong, and your strength becomes a permanent part of this place.
I don't like the sound of that, but I guess I have no choice.
Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, the first question. How do you catch an answer?
You lure it out with a question.
Too obvious, I suppose. It's no fun when you get the answer right. Next question. What does the wise person know?
The wise person does not know, but seeks knowledge always.
Another right answer. You are so dull. Last question. Soon this place will be overrun with enemies. What will you do?
What are the enemies? What are their weaknesses? Where will they attack from?
No, I don't know the answers to these questions.
Like I promised, sir, the Jedi won't be a problem anymore. Now your master won't mind about those other Noetikons, right?
He might not. Only it seems your plan was a failure.
What? You're alive? How could anyone have survived?
You think you're pretty clever, but the Noetikons aren't enough to stop me or my master.
Who's your master, Sith?
My master is the downfall of the Jedi Order. Baddock, what are you waiting for? Earn my master's forgiveness. Kill this wretch.
Be careful where you walk, Jedi. The path of the dark side intersects with that of the light at many crossroads. This is the Noetikon of secrets. We are the masters who have seen the darkness and turned back to the light.
I'm surprised the Order would preserve such dangerous secrets.
Do not be. Having succumbed to the lure of the dark side, we have greater respect for its pull. We would not claim to be immune, but we have come out stronger for our trials.
But also we are only imprints, programmed with traces of personality. Neither dark nor light have any sway over us now.
The other Noetikon said you might know something about my master's illness.
If the Noetikon of Science and the Noetikon of Light had no answers, what makes you think we can help? We are neither doctors nor healers.
Patience, Bastila. What she means, Jedi, is that for you to consult us, this illness must be remarkable indeed.
Yes, I'm sorry. Tell us what you know about this illness, and we will see what we can find.
It started back on Tython, but we didn't know Yuan was ill until she collapsed.
Of course. Start from the beginning, and describe everything you've seen.
You are right to consult us. It was only those things eliminated by the other Noetikons that put us on track.
It's an illness the Jedi have seen before. One created by an ancient Sith named Tarek Morhage. He used it to turn Jedi to the dark side by the hundreds and leech their strength from them. In this way, he waged war on the Jedi.
How was he defeated?
A Jedi healer whose sacrifice, unlike his name, has not been forgotten, developed a shielding technique to release Morhage's hold on his victims.
One by one, the healer cut Morhage off from his army, the source of his strength.
Each time he used the technique, however, it cost him some of his own strength.
By the time the battle was won, the healer was weakened beyond the point of recovery. He sacrificed his life to save the Jedi Order.
Is there any other way to reverse the effects of the illness?
The shielding technique is the only known way. The ritual is recorded in an ancient terminal in the Jedi Temple. Learning it will require the combined knowledge of all the Noetikons. If you are thinking of learning the technique, Jedi, I would caution you. Powers such as these weigh heavily on those who wield them.
But it seems your master doesn't have time for caution. For your master to survive, you must go to the Jedi Temple and learn the ritual as soon as possible.
What if I refuse to accept this burden?
Then whoever is tormenting your master with this illness will drain the last of her strength, and she will die. Take all 3 Noetikons to the terminal in the temple and activate them. We will teach you what you must know. Later, others may learn the technique as well, but for now, time is of the essence.
I need to talk to you. I have bad news. Yuan's illness has begun to affect her body. She's losing strength, fading fast. Are you any closer to finding the last Noetikon?
I may have figured something out, but I have to get to the Jedi Temple first.
All right. I'm glad you're close. Just be warned. The ruins of the temple are crawling with danger. And getting there means passing through the works. They're not safe either. Be careful, but hurry. I don't know how long Yuan will last.